Now, I know, I get it, guys. You've been asking for Season 7 updates for the Dragon Prince, and I hate to tell you that you're gonna get exactly what you're asking for because this week's a big one. So strap in, and let's get started. What's going on, you guys? James here with some real news, and we're gonna get into some theories for Season 7 of The Dragon Prince. That's right, it is Comic-Con week, you guys. This weekend is New York Comic-Con, and Real James will be in attendance. I just talked about myself in the third person, but still, I am so excited to be there, and I hope if you're gonna be there, let me know. I'd love to see you guys at the panel on Saturday, but we're gonna get into the details, we're gonna get into my predictions, and we're gonna talk about that image that dropped, last week? So I'm excited. Now, before we get into my theories and the news breakdown, if it is your first time here at the channel, welcome to Real James, where I love talking about movies, TV, and yes, the Dragon Prince. So hit the big red button below, subscribe so you don't miss out on my Comic-Con coverage this weekend. I'll take you through the showroom floor. I might go live. If you want to see me go live while I'm in line for the panel, please let me know. That might be kind of fun. And let me know down below in the comments, you guys, what you think of this new first look image and the news that we might get, because I've got some thoughts. Alrighty, y'all. Well, let me not waste any more time, and let's get going, y'all. Alrighty, so the Dragon Prince panel is this Saturday, October 19th, and the official title for the panel has been no secret, it's been out there. It is, and I quote, The Dragon Prince, Season 7 and the saga's next arc. Now I know what you're thinking. The next arc? You're talking about seasons 8, 9, and 10? That's right, the third arc that was officially confirmed to be in the works, but it's not been greenlit by Netflix yet. Will we get that at the panel? We'll talk about that soon. But there's an official description for the panel itself, so let's read it together and then we'll start to pull out some of the details. And I quote, "The creators of The Dragon Prince are here to share new details about Season 7 and plans for the saga's third arc. The culminating season of The Mystery of Erebos, Season 7 will be more thrilling, magical, and heartbreaking than ever. We'll share an exclusive sneak peek at Season 7 and then host a conversation with co-creators Ehasz and Justin Richmond, along with 3 Dragon Prince superfans." That last part gets me excited. Superfans on the panel? That's so dope! Can't wait to meet Chicken, Avery, Marie, and everyone else. It's gonna be so fun. But the panel itself, and I'm talking Eastern Standard Time now, it begins at 1:30 p.m. on Saturday, October 19th. So if you need a time zone conversion, you know what to do, y'all. Alright? Y'all ain't new to this, you're true to this. Let me know down below in the comments where your time zone is so I can give you that time zone conversion, and then you kind of know when to expect my content too. Because I will be in person and I cannot wait to cover all of the news. But the panel lineup itself, like I just mentioned, it's exciting to see super fans, but Ehasz will be there, Justin Richmond will be there, Chicken, TDP, superfan, will be there, Avery Marie, Rayla's cosplayer herself, is going to be there. It's going to be so cool. Daquan Foster and Sam Stone. So it is really cool to see a very diverse panel with fans, industry professionals, actual creators of television like Ehasz and Justin Richmond, who I hope to have on the channel this weekend as well. But this is a cool lineup, and it's going to be so fun because that room is going to be packed out. I've already been told to get there hours ahead of time, so I'm going to do it, guys. I'm in New York Comic-Con, alright? I'm going to get to this panel, and we're going to get inside. Oh, I cannot wait to capture all this content, y'all. But there's more. Okay, and I love these and there's more moments because it wasn't just that we are going to go over the panel information, right? I want to go over a photo that was released, if not last week, then the week before, I believe it was. And it was New York Comic Con promo art, but in typical Dragon Prince fashion, it's not just promo art. It's actually going to be a scene from the show, and this one involves Rayla and Runan. And I'm so happy. Okay, so let's break down the photo, and I tried to make this textless so that we can get into all of the details. So we see Rayla with Stella on her shoulder alongside Runan. And if you need a quick refresher, back in season 6, Rayla decided to save Runan, take Runan out of the coin, and her parents, Tiandra and Lane, just stayed in the afterlife. They were good, right? they're chilling, like they accepted it, but Runan did not until Rayla pulled him out. But where are they, right? That's the question. Well, we know they're literally on a tree branch overlooking what should be a burning Catullus, right? Now, Catullus, remember y'all, was decimated by an Erebos-controlled Sol Regum. Whew, that scene was incredible. Now, I love that this implies we will see the aftermath of Catullus, and hopefully we'll be able to live in that moment without a time skip or some miraculous rebuilding process that happens in a single day. Let us thrive in the destruction like you did in episode 8, right? Like we were in episode 8 and things were going crazy, okay? It was popping off, all right? We all fall down, my favorite Dragon Prince episode yet, but there's gotta be more they can build from this. It's gonna be emotionally complex. You're gonna have King Ezran dealing with, well, his kingdom and his people literally being the most vulnerable they've ever been. There's death that's happened, all right? People are dead or maybe dying now, and he's got to deal with that, and he's a kid, so that's kind of tough. But then you have Rayla and Runan. You guys, this photo tells me what I was predicting ahead of time, which is they're gonna go on an adventure, but it means they'll be separating from the main group. So Callum and Rayla had so many Raylan moments together in season 6, right? The best season for Raylan fans. Who's gonna argue with me on that one? But when it comes to season 7, which is officially the last season, now hopefully that won't be true. Hopefully we'll hear, renewal, but this tells me that we're going to get episodes, not one episode, but plural. We're going to get several moments where they're separated. And I know that breaks your heart, breaks mine too, but maybe this is necessary for Rayla and Runan to sort of grow as characters. And eventually you're going to have to figure out, will Rayla, I guess, be accepted by her people again? And this leads me to my next theory. Where could they be going, right? That's the question I'm sure you're all asking. So I do think we have to take into consideration the first look image we got from Netflix's Geeked Week in September. This is where we see Rayla surrounded by the ghosts of the Moonshadow assassins from season 1 who were sent to go and kill King Hero, right? So because of that, I think she's going to have to sort of rectify for her mistake. And you know who's going to be in the corner somewhere? Ethari, for sure. And it probably was, and we spoke about this in a previous video, it probably was Runan who convinced Ethari just to let her come back, bro. Right? Come on. So I do think that the promo image that we see for New York Comic Con for the Season 7 panel, it's most likely a very early scene in Season 7. They're going to adventure to the Silver Grove. I mean, I'm like 90% sure that's going to happen, guys. And I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for it, but we'll see. I'll see. So that's all I could really glean from this photo, and I'm excited to see where Season 7 takes us with Rayla and Runan. So now what, guys? What can we expect from the panel itself? Alrighty, now see, this is where we're going to have some fun. I think we're guaranteed, when it says sneak peek at Season 7, we're going to be guaranteed to see episode 1. So for those in attendance, we're probably going to see the episode all the way maybe up to a cliffhanger moment that they want to keep hidden, or we're going to see some unfinished, I guess, moments. It might not be from episode 1. Maybe they're just like, here's a scene, and you're going to be left floored. But I do think they're going to showcase Season 7, Episode 1, and I will tell you guys all that I can. There are some instances where I'll be embargoed, or by being there, it's like, hey, you promise not to tell anyone. And of course I'm not taking photos of the episode. No, I'm not taking video either. Who's suggesting this stuff? But I can't wait to give you everything that I can. I'll talk to Aaron and Justin, see what I can share for you guys. There's also a chance we'll get a Season 7 teaser trailer released to the public, and I'm guessing that will be showcased to the panel and also to the public. It'll be one of those things where everyone in attendance reacts to it, and then the public gets it. So I gotta ask, if that's the case, if that happens, can I record myself, not the screen, so I can maybe time it up right with the final product? Because y'all know we love reacting to the Dragon Prince here on the channel, right? Come on now. So I think that'll happen, and it would make sense because, hey, we're getting into this marketing push for Season 7. It debuts December 19th on Netflix. So time to maybe start putting the running shoes on here, right? And I believe that this weekend at New York Comic Con, it's the beginning of so much new Season 7 content. And I have another prediction. I can also see a likely, not a very likely, but a likely chance of them releasing a new batch of first look images. This could help generate hype for a lot of fans, and I have to imagine one of those images will include Team Erebos. We haven't seen anything of Team Erebos in Season 7 so far, have we? No, we have not. And the one thing that of course is going to happen is a guaranteed Q&A with the co-creators of the Dragon Prince, so we'll get some insight into Season 7, hopefully that will help us figure out where the season is going. And I totally have a question to ask. If they say, who wants to ask a question, I'm getting up. Be like, I got one for you, Aaron and Justin, and it's going to be a good one. So I can't wait for that moment. Now, okay, fine, I will tell you one prediction that I have, and it is a wild, spicy prediction, you guys. Like, it is full of like habanero peppers and wasabi at the same time. Like, I am literally crying thinking about how spicy that is. But at the very end of the panel, the last question that's asked is gonna be, I'm guessing, from one of the super fans on the panel saying, hey, you know, Justin, Aaron, I have a question. What news do you have about Arc 3? And I think it's possible that they will say at the New York Comic Con panel right before it ends, they'll say, we've been greenlit for Arc 3, seasons 8 through 10. And then mic drop moment, we're all crying, I'm crying, we're just gonna be crying together, because that would be excellent news for fans. And I do think that this is a good place to drop a reveal like this, especially with a packed out room. There is no doubt in my mind that this room is going to be packed out, so I'm really excited to see if maybe that meeting Aaron had at the New York offices with Netflix is leading to this reveal of Arc 3 being confirmed for the Dragon Prince. But y'all, that's all I got. All my predictions, my image breakdown with Rayla and Runan, and all that New York Comic Con info. But trust me, there's more updates coming, so go ahead and get subscribed to the channel. Tell your friends if they're like, I want to know more about the panel. Your boy's got you, okay? I'll be live tweeting, I'll be posting, I will be doing videos. I'm bringing all this equipment. Y'all think I'm playing? It's about to get serious. I am so thankful that I have the chance to cover New York Comic Con. Glory to God. I'm so excited, guys. And hey, if you have any theories of your own, drop them in the comments below. I really want to know. What do you think about these predictions? Maybe you have a new one that I didn't even mention. Alrighty, y'all. Well, that's all I got for you guys today, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready for New York. I'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you all so much for your support. God bless you guys. And I'll catch you at the next screening. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for jelly tarts. Yeah.